Good afternoon, folks. It's Jason with JBBASports. It is Sunday night, about 8 o'clock. Yankee game is still going. Actually, I should say Red Sox game is still going. They're up 6-5. Yep, 6-5. Hopefully, they can win this game by the run line. I took this bet on the run line, so what are you going to do? Horrible day. The only game that ended up actually playing out the way it was supposed to was Washington Nationals. A couple of these other games, Halladay, I don't know how or how they gives up that last run out of the 8th inning. That was just brutal. They should have had that game won easily. Dodgers, I don't know how you can't beat the Diamondbacks when they got one win out of 7 road games. Absolutely ridiculous. There's a couple of postponed games. Seattle and Cleveland was postponed. Also the Giants and the Cubbies were postponed, and we had the Cubbies. But the Cubbies were at home. Now Zambrano has been on fire versus San Francisco Giants. But now you're going to have Zambrano pitching on the road at Cincinnati. But he's going up against Bailey, and Bailey's got a .69 ERA, less than 1 run ERA. I love the under in this game. But with the way Cincinnati's been playing, we bet against Cincinnati today also. We had St. Louis Cardinals, and Cincinnati pulled that game out big. We are going to be getting on the bandwagon of Cincinnati for about 1 or 2 games. So our first pick is going to be Cincinnati Reds at home against Zambrano. I think it's a little bit different taking Zambrano at home against an NL West team. And then depending, the difference between NL West and this Central team. So we like Cincinnati Reds at home. We like the St. Louis Cardinals. They're off of a loss, obviously, because we had St. Louis today, and they're going up against the Phillies with Cliff Lee. Cliff Lee does not pitch well lately on the road, so we like St. Louis. They're also a home dog. They're giving Cliff Lee the favorite. We also like San Diego Padres because they should bounce back. I don't know why. I mean, they were 5-10 in Colorado. They turned around and won again today. So they're on fire. They're plus money. I love these plus money teams. Also, Baltimore and the Red Sox. Red Sox are obviously playing right now. They're scoring. I don't want to give a side on either Baltimore or Boston simply because this team is still playing. They could win. There's man on first and second, top of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, so you never know what's going to happen. But the thing is, what I really like about this is between these two teams, Matsuzaka, Daisuke is pitching for Boston. This game always goes over. The over-under is 9.5. We love the over in this game. This game always goes over. And Baltimore's pitching well. Now, we also like Texas against the Chicago White Sox. Texas had a tough time against the Angels. Now they're going to get a much easier opponent against Chicago White Sox. And Lewis is pitching. We like Lewis a lot. So your 5 picks are going to be Cincinnati Reds, St. Louis Cardinals. We need them because they lost. We're going to ride the Cincinnati streak. We're going to ride the San Diego Padres streak. We're taking the over in the Boston-Baltimore game. And then we're going to take Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers, I think, are going to rebound. They're a championship team. They should rebound well. Our Vancouver Canucks, they won today. That was pretty good. Basketball games, I tell you what, every team that loses by 20, look, Memphis lost by 20 in Oklahoma City, then turned around and they ended up blasting. And everybody thinks Miami, at least I think, Miami should be able to pull off one game in Chicago. So obviously they get their ass handed to them this game, which means they should be ready for game 2. I don't think they're going to get embarrassed 2 times in a row. They took very few 3-point shots. They hit some, they missed some, but the thing is you look, their defense has got to pick it up. Plus there was some bad calls, but I'm not going to get into that because that's just basketball. That's the way it goes. Sometimes you get calls, sometimes you don't, but you still got to play and win the game. This is playoffs, not regular season. So we definitely like, excuse me, we definitely like Miami in the second game, and even more over because I don't think that'll be till Tuesday. But I know one game that's for sure: NHL, Tampa Bay at Boston. Boston should hold Tampa Bay. That goalie had an off day. He gave up 5 goals. The over/under is 5.5. We love the under in this game on Monday. Under, excuse me, 5.5 in that game. And your 5 baseball picks. I don't think there's any basketball tomorrow. If there is, who we gonna go against? We're gonna go. We're obviously gonna take uh, Oklahoma's. Actually, that series is over. It ain't even on until tomorrow. It's not on until Thursday. So that's it. Those 6 picks, your 5 baseball, and your 1 NHL pick. And that's it. Good luck. New streak. We got a new streak coming up. These trend picks that I picked up, I found a new angle, and they should have done well. We did pick up one game, but we didn't pick up the others. So I'm gonna try this system out for a week, and it should really boost up our win percentage big time. So good luck. Let's do some winning together. Please subscribe any of your buddies you got out there. Let them know. I'm adjusting our sports system a little bit, and starting tomorrow, I'm going to show you some tickets. I'm going to actually bring up some tickets and flash them up in the window here. Hopefully that's not illegal, but I'm going to show you some. Good luck.